Right then folks, this is another melting video. I've got my hands-free wobbly device, so if you do wobble I do apologise. And there's a bit of wind and it's blowing my flags, and I have a visitor with me. So let's get on with the melt. Right, welcome back. So I've got some pewter ingots in there. I'm just going to let them all melt down. I'm going to make some Roman soldiers for Uncle JJ, and a mounted knight for Stu. Right, so I'll let that melt and I'll get right back to you. Right, so the pewter is all nicely melted. So what I'll do is turn it off, safety first and all that. Scoop out the top, that's no good. Turn it back on. Right, what I've done, I've got two moulds in of these ones are the Romans. You've got pilum throwers or spear chuckers, and two swordsmen. So we're going to start off with the pilums. Right then, so I've got it all clamped up. Let's go for the pour. Just wait a moment. Give it a tap. That helps it go around the mould inside. And I'll see you in a minute. Right. So hopefully it's set. And if miracles were to happen, these would come out alright straight away. Now there's a little bit of a hole there, so because the mould is cold, they don't usually come out right the first time. So I'll take these out, remelt them. Yeah, take them out, remelt them, and repour. Right, this took a bit longer than I thought. That's actually my second attempt. It didn't work either. Fuck, that's hot. So, yeah, what I've had to do is drill some holes into the mould to allow a bit more air to flow through. So that seems to have worked. Okay, right, set the other mould up. Right, so I've actually done Uncle JJ 4 Roman pilum throwers and the 4 shields. So that's 2 extra of those. I'll do the same with the soldiers. I'm doing some extras because this is very late in sending it to him. And he did buy them off me, so I'm very sorry it's late, Uncle JJ. I hope you like your small army that you get in. So this is the sword bearers. And there we are. Right, so this is the sword bearers. Yeah, at first glance, looks like it's come out alright. Yeah. Let's take them out, check the other side. Pretty cool. Right, so I've done the what they call the sword. We've got 4 swordsmen. I've got 1, 2, I've got 3 shields. I've just got to make another shield. And then that's Uncle JJ's order made. Win a little something extra as well, which I'm going to send to him tomorrow. So Right, let's get on with this shield. Then I'll get on with Stu's prizey one. Right, just waiting for Uncle JJ's army to cool down, then I'll trim them and file them and bag them up. So I've set out the prize for Stu's metal detecting, who won this from me. It's a bit late, Stu, sorry about that. Right, so what I'm going to do is, this is 3 moulds. You got 2 parts of the horsey, and you got the knight and the stand and the reins. So yeah, right, I'm going to dust them all down and I'll get to work. Right, this is one side of the horse. This one does use up quite a bit of pewter, this model. Right, so let's see how this goes. Okay. Alright, I'm just not entirely convinced that's good enough, so I'll remelt this bit and I'll pour it again. Not a problem. Right then, there's the first part of the horse, which has worked alright. Now I'm doing the second half of the horse. Just like that. And the top. So yeah, the first part came out just fine. Very happy with that. See, when it's all cool, I'll cut that cut the arm out there, the horse's head. Not a problem. Right, see you in a sec. Right, this is the second half of the horse. If you look at the hooves, they haven't formed properly. So I'll remelt, re-pour. Well, that second part of the horse took a long time. I had to drill 4 more breathing holes just to get the hooves right. But never mind. Right, I get onto the third mould for this, and that's the rider, and there's a stand and the reins. Stu, you're going to have great fun putting all this together. Oh, totally forgot to film that one. This is the third mould. I've put it together, and I just poured it in. Yeah, I forgot to film that bit. All right, we'll leave that for about 10 minutes, maybe 20, and we'll see if it's okay inside. Right then, it's a big reveal. Okay, that's all right. There's a bit of flashing there, but I'll just snip that away. I'll cut these big bits off here. Job's a good one. Right, I'll let that cool down and I'll trim that one up. Uncle JJ, there's your mini army. You've got 4 of each, swordmen and pylon throwers with their shields. They're all ready to go. I'll just bag those up, and Stu, when yours is ready, I'll bag that up too, and I'll post it out to you guys tomorrow. Right, so that's it for this melt. I hope you found something interesting at least. Please give my video a thumbs up. That helps me a lot, more than you know. Thank you very much. Also, if you'd like to consider having a look at my Etsy or Facebook sales pages, click on my link in the description to this video. It's Linktree. It's basically a link to all of my social medias and sales pages. Thank you very much again, guys. Until the next one, stay safe, and I'll see you then.